I have a tremendous amount of love for this city, a tremendous amount of love for what I do, for the people I serve with, and those I serve, and so it's bittersweet.
Bristol's police chief announces he plans to leave the department after nearly 30 years of service. Thanks so much for joining us tonight for the News 811. I'm Keisha Grant.
And I'm Mike Heidick. He has led the force through some really difficult days after the loss of 2 officers there. We all remember. NBC Connecticut's Matt Austin is live in Bristol for what's next for the chief. Matt?
Yeah, so Mike and Keisha, the chief says this was just the right time to step away. And while he's not saying a lot, right now at least, about his future plans, he is talking about the time he spent here.
And with a very heavy heart, and after much consideration, I've decided not to renew my contract.
Tonight, Bristol Police Chief Brian Gould announcing his plan to retire in April.
Congratulations.
Almost 8 years ago, Gould was sworn in as the city's 13th chief and is now approaching 3 decades serving the community.
Truly emotional. I have a tremendous amount of love for this city, a tremendous amount of love for what I do, for the people I serve with, and those I serve, and so it's bittersweet.
The mayor calling this a sad day for the city.
And as police chief has brought us through good times and tough times, but he's just done it with such great dignity, honor, and humility.
The chief says the most challenging time was when 3 officers were ambushed in 2022, leaving 2 dead. He says the tragic events recommitted him to leading the force.
You are all remarkable, incredibly resilient, and I'm honored to know and serve with each and every one of you.
There could not have been a better person in place for that tragedy. The chief has just a great way of, he's always connected with the community.
Among the chief's highlights are bringing the ranks back up to full staffing, which has not been the case in a long time. And he had a parting message for those he served.
At the end of the day, stay strong and love one another, and this community will stay great.
And the mayor says the chief's last day is expected to be April 5th. It is then expected that an interim chief will be taking over as a search for a replacement gets underway. Live tonight in Bristol, Matt Austin, NBC Connecticut News. Mike, back to you.